Gender Hurts Everyone by Melissa Roy and Alexis Layton.
Each day we do gender in our actions. These are socially constructed roles and behaviors that a society typically associates with male or female. Some common examples are women crossing their legs to take up less space while sitting, men being the breadwinners of the family, etc. Even within our physical appearance, we do femininity by wearing dresses or skirts, or do masculinity by wearing pants. These are social norms that are supposed to show others to which gender we belong to. We live in a culture where it is natural to assume people's gender based on what they're wearing, their haircut, body shape, etc. This is hurtful because you're assuming someone's sexuality based on what they wear, and you're also assuming someone's sex. This can hurt people emotionally as well as cause offense.
Gender hurts intersex individuals. Many physicians pressure parents into surgically altering their child's genitals based more on what it looks like versus chromosomal testing. A common phrase is, "It's easier to make a hole than a pole." This reinforces not only a binary sex culture, but also reiterates that everything is about looks and fitting into one of the two categories.
Even within the preschool system, gender hurts non-intersex children as well. Children's toys are gendered. Girls play with Barbies, play dress up, and are encouraged to do arts, crafts, or things that keep them still or quiet, whereas boys are given toys such as action figures, swords, building blocks, etc. And when being loud or running around, they're considered just doing what boys do. This is very limiting and hurtful for children as it limits what they believe that they can achieve. More often than not, the job field in science-related careers is dominated by men, and jobs involving communication skills are dominated by females. This is due to them being raised in a social structure that allows more acceptance and normality towards that degree. For example, boys are encouraged at a young age to become doctors, scientists, and politicians, while girls are encouraged to become nurses, teachers, or mothers.
Gender norms also hurt self-image and have physical effect. Both men and women are held to a high gendered standard. Many feel as though they aren't doing gender well enough, and therefore can be perceived as not doing masculinity or femininity adequately. This hurts people physically as well in regards to body types for genders. Women commonly do exercises to make them smaller and take up less space, sometimes going to extreme and unhealthy lengths to reach these standards set by society, while men are expected to be strong and do exercises to make themselves bigger and appear more masculine. Gender hurts breadwinning mothers and stay-at-home fathers because we live in a society with strict gender roles. It isn't common for men to be stay-at-home fathers or women to be the breadwinners of the family. When this happens, it goes against our current societal norms and perceives them as doing gender wrong. Women who have children and work full-time are perceived as less motherly, and men that stay at home to take care of the children are seen as odd and feminine.